What?
Welcome back, Playback, man. We hear another banger. Trying to figure out.
This might be our craziest video.
I'm talking
This the last day of 2021. Oh my god. Oh my god. Was 2021 good for you?
logical. I'm saying that these men don't serve a purpose to you. They don't care anything about the continuity of blackness because they're creating a whole bunch of biracial children. The largest growth was not in the black community. It was among biracial and multiracial people. Black men are already erasing you where they can. And that's why I asked.
Whoa. This is actually crazier than what I thought he was about to say. This is nuts, dog.
Let's say I kill you today, and then next year I kill your brother and your mom. Next year, there's 100% growth on the amount of people I killed, right?
Yep.
That doesn't mean that there's a huge killing problem that didn't already exist. So anyway, just you manipulating the numbers is crazy. Let's acknowledge the fact that she just said for some reason that having biracial babies
is a problem.
No, not just a problem.
Black men are already erasing you.
She believes that if I have sex with an Asian woman and we have a biracial child,
Yep.
for some reason erases
Black women. Yes.
Whoa! Ho, ho.
The other thing I don't like about, because we did the same thing the video.
Why is there a
on,
$5 bill tape
on
to
the
his
other lady
chair?
who she found out she was 4% black. This idea that black Americans are like this pure black form, like no, you're not. You yourself are diluted to such a crazy extent to believe that you're some pure
Look at your
version.
skin. There's
Exactly.
no way you're not.
The fact that you look in the mirror and you believe that you yourself, there isn't some other form of race in your background of your family, and you still consider yourself a black woman is crazy. That thus means that you would still view some form of mixture or mixed racing still resulting in being black. That makes no sense at all.
That'd be the equivalent.
But still, her conclusion of saying, since they already doing it, we might as well just get rid of them too, is crazier, bro.
Do you think that if black men had the power to really control whether we exist or not, do you think that they give birth to us? And now we know men don't give birth, but where they keep, black men are already showing you what they would do. They wouldn't be creating biracial, they wouldn't be creating black children, and they're not. They're creating biracial children.
Hold on, let's pause that.
And
this is so dumb. It's an irrefutable fact that majority of black men marry black women. It's an irrefutable fact that black men have children with black women. It is an irrefutable fact. It's not even like it's an irrefutable fact that majority of people matter in just all races. Majority of people within their race marry and have children within their race. This idea that there's this problem that's happening in the black community that all of a sudden black men are just dating other races by such an alarming rate that black people are about to be obsolete is crazy.
If you really think about it, there's gonna be more black people. Black people are, but you gotta understand, black gene is such a strong gene that no matter what you do or what you mix with black, you'll always be able to tell that somebody's black until you dilute it all the way down. And that's generations of a light skin with a white woman turn a light skin nigga light skinner, and it looks more like Spanish. You feel me? But you take a regular black man and he have a baby with anybody, you could tell that baby's black. I promise you. Asian woman, Latina woman, white woman, you could tell that baby's black. So, I mean, she's bugging. And then she's treating that shit as though that mixed black children aren't still black. What do you mean they're running away from the black community? Diluting the black community. This is the shit I be talking about, bro. I've never understood the desire to be like, oh, we just want a fair shot, but at the same time, you're trying to make it seem like we're supposed to be better than everybody else. And I get black pride, and I love being black, you feel me? But how are we supposed to, like, see, like, the thing is, we're instead of trying to be equals, we're trying to be the oppressors. We trying to, like, catch payback for it type shit. You feel me? So, like, that's where, at least what I get from conversations like that. Like, it don't make no sense, bro. y'all just as bad as the people telling who you can't be with that person because you're black. You feel me? Love is love. Like, man, let it rock.
Race alive.
That I really think black women don't understand. I think you don't understand the critical point that we're at. I think we don't understand the seriousness of it because
I'm not gonna lie, the internet gave motherfucking platforms who didn't deserve platforms. McDonald's, Ross, Target, Burger King, they don't have enough workers, man. The internet, this like anybody can take a video and upload their thoughts and then call it fact or fiction or call themselves a, you feel me, expert in the area. Like, come on, bro.
black women cannot separate the overall collective of black men from their interpersonal relationships, meaning their family members, their cousins, uncles, brothers. That's why we keep hearing about them. Black men are able to do that. They don't feel like they owe you anything. They don't feel like they're connected to you as a large population. Like, how many times are we going to see in different cities black men putting in work to harm you? And then I'm being told, when I say, well, you have a womb, you control who enters into existence. If these men are not going to raise their children, they're going to leave you single.
She's a person who I feel like just been babied her whole life.
This is such an extreme thought process that doesn't even equate to what's actually happening in the real world.
At all.
Because again, majority of black men are marrying and having kids with black women.
Some of these men are in support. I'm seeing more and more men, even men that have been loosely affiliated with the black manosphere, saying abort.
Of course they are.
Two men actually shared a message today that like some of these men need to have been aborted. But see, here's my problem with that. I would say that abortion is something that black women should be considering when it comes to giving birth to these men. And again, I know that
I just need you to know.
What the?
NY_kid donated $1. She wanna be Dr. Umar so bad.
So her plan for eradicating or fixing the issue is stop eradicating black men?
I just need.
So how would you abort the baby before you know it's sex? How old does a baby have to be before you learn it's sex? A couple months, right? By that time, you can abort the baby. So you're just gonna like what the fuck do people be talking about?
I just need it to be very clear.
What are we talking about?
That trying to eliminate any one race or group of people is literally called genocide.
What are we?
And exercising genocide through aborting is fucking crazy.
That's crazy. Here's the thing I also have to just this is the other thing I have to just realize as well. Okay, so even if you believe that the black man isn't raising his kids, so that means he's being raised by black women.
If she was black men not creating black children, and if black men are raised, how TF are they gonna make black children by themselves? WTF is this shithead retard dead?
Listen, man, you gotta understand, a lot of people on the internet don't live in a world of fact, they live in a world of if. That is the problem with the world. Everybody wants to live in a reality that's if. There's reality, and then there's fantasy. A lot of y'all motherfuckers are living in the if. You need to live in the truth. This is why that sentence, that line,
for leaders.
Your truth is stupid. What the fuck do you mean your truth? There's only one truth. There's only one fact. Like, listen, man. Voice crack, okay. Congratulations. Niggas say my truth. Man, listen. Y'all niggas be bugging.
Black boy is being raised by a black woman, his mother, and he's getting raised. Why would he then being raised to then date outside of the race? That doesn't make any sense. Unless his black mom put that into his mind.
But wait.
So then why not just support black girls too? Also, how do you even know the black boy is going to come out?
See, that's the thing though. And you got to remember, people date their area. If a black guy is raised around white girls, or if that's the only females he has access to before social media. You feel me? Well, nowadays it's different because there's social media, so you have more access to people in general. But when I was growing up, right, it was the girls in my school, and when I was in like 8th grade, I went to an all-white school basically. So it was white girls is what I was around, bro. What else I'm gonna do? When I moved to Florida, that's when I started seeing like Spanish shows and shit. You feel me? And black women and shit. So I was like, okay, cool. But I'm a Connecticut nigga, and at that, I went to school in like a wealthy white area in Connecticut, bro. High school and middle school. So it's like, fuck.
Oh,
Nah, I ain't gonna lie though. Black women beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, I like all bitches. You feel me? I just like women in general. You rich bitch? Don't say that. You don't know what I went through in life. You have no idea. You saw the end result. You ain't see the journey. Don't assume my journey, man.
As this demonic creature until he's raised. You're just making a prejudgment that every black boy is going to be raised and being birthed into this world as such a demonic creature that you have to start considering children. But third and finally, you all do realize that black people are being by an abnormal rate in contrast to the rest of the country.
For real?
Yes. Black people get abortions at an abnormal rate in
But we have to look at the age at which these people are getting pregnant. And I hate to say this, but I promise you a majority of the black abortions happening are younger people. Because motherfuckers can't afford kids. The reason why white people and, for the most part, other races don't really go through that, I'm not going to say they don't, but at a lower rate, is because they motherfuckers don't be getting pregnant like that. For real, for real. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's that younger black individuals are more, like, you feel me? It happens. And they not trying to raise kids. And then at that, half the time, if it's for other races, it's either they not getting pregnant, right? Or their family can support them keeping it. I've seen it happen. Oh, she made a mistake. Her family doesn't believe in abortion, so they're going to help her raise the child, even if the dad's not in the life. White girl. They can have that happen. You feel me? Type shit. I can't do that, man. You feel me? Love me a thick white girl? Hey, yo.
So believing that it needs to happen even more is still it's crazier.
A lot of people are looking at it as if it's something horrible, that it's genocidal. But at this point, it literally...
Panda Renos. How do you say that? Appreciate tier 1 sub. Appreciate 10 gifted subs to the community. I get the sub from my nigga Panda. Hit him in his whisper, say thank you, Dad. Niggas came in here and said balls, okay?
is connected to your survival.
What the?
I'm done.
I can't. That is that. Oh my God.
Oh,
what the fuck?
I need you to know that every tyrannical dictator on the planet has found a way to justify the genocide. In Nazi Germany, they said Jews were dirty people. They weren't poor. Kill them all. They found a way to justify it, and people believed it. If you sit there and believe what she's saying, I promise you. Let's say this happens. 100 years from now, there will be people held responsible. Like, history will not look. It is genocide. You admitting it's genocide and finding a way to justify it. There's no genocide in the history of Earth that was justifiable. It isn't. It isn't. There's no way it's justifiable. I feel bad the dinosaurs were murked, and we didn't even do that. And those are animals. It doesn't make sense under any context to genocidally kill any pest, animal.
She can't do a 12-hour?
Because the ramifications that's gonna have to the ecosystem is crazy. But beyond that, you should have a fucking soul, you heartless bitch.
Thing or no one in place
8-hour
to
shifts,
protect
man.
and defend black women
I'm a full-time
and black
streamer.
men against our biggest enemies and our biggest threats. As we've said time and time before, most of us that have weapons to defend ourselves, we did not purchase those weapons with having the understanding that we were going to have to protect ourselves from white people. It just is what it is. I was on Black Femicide again, and there was a case that came up that I was actually familiar with.
Did you say Black Femicide?
Yes, I just...
With a young girl If you're from Chicago or that area, you will know that the situation with Ryan Harris, a little girl who I want to say Ryan was 6 years old. But anyway, it was a horrible, horrible situation. And I may do content on it, but
Nah, these are demons. It's a horrible situation, the way that the mass murderer killed 40 people. So I might do some content on it or whatever. Yo, she has no soul left.
No soul, bro.
It's gone, dog.
No
this shit
soul.
went missing a while ago.
No soul.
You need a lifetime supply of therapy to make up for
Sometimes
the trauma
you hate women.
through.
I don't hate anybody.
Or he's trying to get clemency, right? And are willing to protect you from that. And someone I just read, I forgot, it went that fast. Someone said that it's an act of kindness. In a lot of ways, it is.
What? I'm telling you right now,
what?
I'm not trolling. Hitler
Fresh,
said
appreciate
all
11
these
months.
things. It's like, I'm doing everybody a favor. I'm purifying the white, pure Aryan race. Like, these are things he said, bro. She's going down the line. She's going down the line right now. You know what the fucked up part is? It's one thing to be evil. It's a dangerous thing to be evil and smart. Hitler would have been a nobody if he wasn't smart. He was smart enough to trick people to give him power, controlled all the power, and it...
Nah, you see, Aiden, that's where I'm going to have to disagree with you. It's one thing to be evil. It's another thing to be evil and smart. It's another thing to be evil and think you're smart when you're not. Because now you're leading masses to a stupid grave. Ignorance and ignored ignorance is one of my biggest pet peeves. Evil and ignorant. What the fuck are you even saying? What are you talking about? You just talking to hear yourself talk. Shit's crazy. Ignorance is bliss?
Convinced everybody through the power of language that you need to believe what I believe. And the people who didn't, you're done. Again, there was this beautiful song. It was in I forgot what it was called. Lupe Fiasco had a mixtape called Pharaoh Heights or something like that. And in the intro song, it was a monologue about somebody talking about the power of language. And it wasn't until I listened to that monologue that it hit me that language is very powerful. And she is right now using her language to try and inspire groups of people.
I'm not a good enough human being to be a father.
Neither am I, brother, man. When it comes to shit like that, though, faking a pregnancy is insane to me, because what makes you think that you having my child will salvage this relationship? If anything, I'm gonna dislike you more because you know I don't want a kid and you still try to force that on me. So I'm gonna take care of my kid, but it's fuck you forever type shit. Do a blinker? What is that?
To commit genocide, and is justifying it exactly
Stop, you
how
addicts.
Demonous, evil people.
Simple. Are you done?
By convincing you it's for the better of you. That it.
Are you back to being my favorite son?
That they don't belong to.
Come here, Simple. Come on. Let me read you a book before bed.
Be with us, and I guarantee you, the next step is she's gonna claim that she's superior. Like black women are superior. That's the next step.
You know, even think about giving birth to someone that is the seed of a demon. Because at the end of the day, that's what's going on. And to be honest, I would suffer to say that I would not be, if I was still out here giving out womb, if I was out here in a position to be having kids still and I wasn't a grandmother, there would be no way I would be risking having a child by a demon, male or female.
They're doing it, guys. They're doing it. They're doing it. They're beginning to dehumanize. They're telling you they're not even human. And not off the merit of something that a black man said. Like, I'm claiming she's a demon because of what she's saying, not because she's a black woman. We are demons to her just because we are black men.
She's introduced.
Hey, before we go any further, I just want to say, did y'all ever peep that anytime you, like, disagree with a woman, she thinks it's because you don't like women? No, I just think your idea is stupid. It has nothing to do with the fact that you're a woman. It's just a stupid idea. But, like, that's always one of their safety nets. Like, oh, you must hate women. Oh, you're a woman hater. Oh, no, your idea is just stupid. Like, it has nothing to do with the fact that it came from women, because if it came from my homeboy, I'd tell him this shit was stupid, too.
introduced a black man in her life and still saying that a huge portion of black men are demonic to the point where off rip you need to start considering getting rid of them before they even born and you can properly raise them. Them just inherently already have demonic energy with them, and there's a possibility as a black woman you're not going to be able to save them.
He said demonic?
Think about just getting rid of them completely.
That's crazy.
Crazy, bro.
Fuck.
Different live stream where they've called in and they're like, oh, it's just such an illogical discussion, and you know, it's basically saying it's an emotional reaction and we're just angry and that's why we're saying it. And that's the same shaming language
you know, Black Eye Dominica
that has always been used to silence black people.
Oh my, you were talking about eliminating a group.
What the fuck? Wait, what?
Black people?
How are you saying silence black people but then talk about eliminating black men? What? Bro, I'm telling you, people just want to hear themselves talk. Mm-hmm. I'm convinced niggas like hearing themselves talk.
Has always been used to silence black people.
Oh my,
nigga said she's the evil Dr. Umar.
What the fuck are we talking about right now, bro?
You're complaining about silence? You're advocating for the elimination, not the silence, the elimination of a group of people.
The fact that she's playing victim and her result is we should get rid of them. But she's playing victim right now, bro. What the fuck are we talking about right now, bro?
You have the men not contributing anything to you, which we know they're not. They don't protect you. They don't provide for you. They're murdering you every 6 hours. They're wreaking havoc on their children. And
what black men does she be around, bro? I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I gotta move there. My face cam. Cause I don't like, they gotta be pieces of shit, bro. She gotta be around the worst kind. They gotta be like terrible humans.
And you say, well, we can't live without them. Well,
I'm sorry, but Lo is so ugly. Why does another man's appearance affect you so much? Do you like him? I ain't gonna lie, a lot of y'all niggas be showing y'all true colors in chat. Nigga came in chat and was like, oh my god, Lo's, I tried to say it, but Lo is so ugly. Like, damn, nigga, you straight, bro. He did, you straight, bro? You wanna date that nigga? You jealous, bro? Like, what? Fuck y'all got going on, man? Y'all niggas
my
little
brother,
wild,
my
bro.
uncle, my grandfather.
If he gay, let him be gay? I mean, I'm just saying.
That's when you're making an emotional decision.
Y'all niggas need to be worried about your damn
When we
selves.
sit up here and say, well, look, these men aren't serving any purpose. They're harming you. They're leaving you single mothers. They're wreaking havoc in the community. The logical decision then would be to control how many of them are here. That's called logic.
That's right.
That's called logic.
What she be talking about, bro?
This is fucking nuts, AD. I've actually never even thought that someone could comprehend a message like this and convey it as confidently as she's doing right now. That's the dumbest argument I've heard all fucking year, bro.
You know, black culture in this country is so interesting.
Oh my God.
Because for some reason, people take it as like an offense when you don't marry or have children with people within your race. Like, obviously, my parents
Scum go
want me
crazy.
to marry an Ethiopian, and they want me to marry someone who's Harari, like a specific tribe in Ethiopia. But if for some reason I married somebody from Ghana, they just have to be okay with it. They definitely is not gonna complain and put up a problem during the whole process. It's like, mom, like, this is the dad, this is the person I found. There's no way you have a problem over where she's from. There's no way. But in this, she's so passionate about this topic. If you believe that you
simple,
have to
don't worry, man.
Your race,
I'm good.
Perfectly fine. But then going about solving
that's
that
mad time,
by
bro. Sitting here,
genocide not only doesn't solve the thing that you're trying to solve, absolutely nuclearly explode your own passion over the topic. Black culture wouldn't exist anymore because black people just wouldn't exist. It's such a crazy, extreme, non-ideal, and without any exaggeration, tyrannical solution.
This is such.
I'm not gonna lie. Part of the reason why I feel black people feel like we are, and even though we're wrong, because if you really think about it, African American people are really just black people who not from the mainland. Like, we are ancestrally, but we're not. Like, you feel me? Like, them, like, they're, like, people who live on the continent of Africa, you feel me? Cool. We are essentially go back there, but for some odd reason, we treat other black people like they're the second, like, they're the branch family black people. If you get what I'm saying, like, y'all know what I mean? Like, why do, like, African Americans treat all other blacks like they're the branch family? And, like, oh, we're the main guys. Granted, I say this, though. Part of it is because of the culture. Because a lot of, like, blacks around the world, black people around the world, like, fuck with American culture. So we feel like we're the up people, you feel me? We're the guys, you feel me? We're them, we're the, you know what I mean? So, it's weird, man. I don't know. Bring back Rust Scum? Why'd you call me Scum? She can't understand me, you know that. I ain't gonna lie, I like Scum. That shit, pause. I like that shit though. You can do a lot with that shit. Society can't understand me. She can't understand me. I'm working on them acronyms. I come up with a new one every day. Ass? Stevie, you have scum in your name. You a hating ass nigga. Ooh, Scum baby. I could have sworn it was society. It's just a play on the words. You know how Wheezy F baby, please say the motherfucking baby, like Wheezy F baby, the F stand for front because that's where I'm bringing it. Front dope, get it? Yeah, play on words. You can do whatever you want it.
She talked about this for 3 hours, guys. She talked about this for 3 hours, and I guarantee you this is not her.
You letting a bitch call you cum? Women refer to me as cum because that's my sex name. She don't call me Scumtk, she call me cum. W Cat buddy, yeah, I know. Don't nobody call me situation. That's my shipper name.
Channel. She's just read these titles, bro. Rapper Big Sean dragged by, bro. She's willing to say whatever it takes.
Wheezy F baby and F is for
black men can't be high value.
Click that.
I guess you could be married, but black men don't understand that, and you know I don't appreciate the level of pressure that they put on women in your community. Raising children is tough with two people.
So you let a white man come in here and tell you about niggas?
I mean, I have parents that help.
Chat, y'all know what emote to put in there, right? The raccoon Dorito chip is active.
Wow, too, and it's still tough. To do it all alone, it's ridiculous.
FYI, black men are married at the same rate as the average in the United States. Regardless of race, black men are married and stay married at the same rate as the average in America. Just FYI.
You know,
but black men don't know about marriage.
When she says black is just hitting me, she really means black Americans.
Yes.
Because there's no way she means like black Nigerians or black Spanish people.
Nah, she don't know shit about
Filipino
like, bro.
No
she's under the assumption that
American people.
But see, this is the problem I understand. So if her argument was, yo, black men don't care about y'all, that's the reason why they're dating outside the race and then they having babies with other races and stuff like that. So it's offsetting all the blackness, right? Which again doesn't make any sense because that baby would more than likely still be considered black by majority of fucking America. But
majority of the world, nigga.
Why again? Look at you entertaining white men. The only thing that is dwindling in the black community is marriage. Black people are being married at a lesser rate than they were 40, 50 years ago. But outside of that,
I'm trying to get
everything
rich,
else is
nigga.
better.
I can't be rich and married yet. It's gonna slow down the hustle. I can't live that life. That's the curse of this life I live. You feel me? I be telling them all the time. I be like, show you, listen, man. I appreciate you. I love the time we spend together. I got love in my heart for you, but I can't stop. I won't stop. You feel me? It's like I can't. That's not who I'm me. That life's not for me. You feel me? Why she letting a white nigga tell her that, bro? I'm trying to find out. She on bullshit. She doing fuckery. Hold on, chat. I'm trying to charge this. Get. Want to be stupid rich? She's not a part of us anymore? No, she's still black. She's just a confused black woman. Ain't nothing wrong with that, though. Okay. Brother. This guy stinks. Damn, what time is it? It's what, 1? Chat. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not tired. Do I stay up? Do I say fuck it and make this a 10-hour stream? We've been live for what, 7:45? Are y'all gonna stay up with me? Alright, chat. If that's what we're doing, we up till New Year's? Oh, you're wildin'. I'm kind of drunk. We drinking? No, I'm playing. I'm gonna start freestyling. Oh shit, I'm not done.
Black people, especially black men, are not
streaming to New Year's. I was gonna stream tomorrow anyway.
They're not in jails as much as they used to. They're more educated than they're used to. They're not on drugs as much as they used to. Everything is much better. What are we talking about right now? They make more money than they used to. Everything you're saying literally makes no sense. So you believing that the best way to improve black people as a race is to get rid of black little boys is crazy.
Insane. Not gonna lie to
you.
I don't even know what the fuck to say, bro. I don't even know what to say, bro.
Nigga called you a bozo? Who called me a bozo?
Once you move down south and it's like
I grab a bottom now. We trying to be better. Vanguard?
It's a lot more.
I don't play that.
Dynamic. It's more interracial.
Dennis, appreciate the 100 bits.
But hey, let us know how y'all feel in the comments down below.
Nah, that's crazy.
Black, be careful. It must be.
Nigga,
I
don't know. Like there's so many facts that
done.
There's so many facts that completely debunk everything she's trying to prove or point to. But hey, man, I don't know, bro. I don't even fucking know, dog. Hey. I don't even know, dog. Dog, I don't know, nigga.
We found the next square mustache. She's right there. We saw her today, ladies and gentlemen.
Nigga!
Yeah, bro. I don't even know how to end this.
I don't know how to end this either,
y'all, let me know how y'all feel in the comments below. There's another video of a psychopath. Not quite like this one, but...
Anime TK? Not right now. Not right now. I'll be right back, though. I gotta, take out the chat.